no business being together.
Hi guys, how are you all?
Good.
Hi, I'm doing good.
I have not spoken to your mom. I do remember in my action item it is there. Please tell her I'll call this weekend when we have no classes. Shreya,
Yeah.
just tell your mom that I'll call her this weekend and discuss how it goes, how it is for you, and the your lessons in school. I'll discuss. Tell her that.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Hmm. Anisha, what are they doing, mom?
They started going over complex numbers and more quadratic equations and factoring.
Oh, is it easy?
Yeah, because they haven't done any tests yet, so just lessons.
Maybe I'm planning to give you one test. Did you use whatever we learned on I and all at school?
Yeah.
Okay. Who else can I ask? Everybody. Nobody I can ask. Okay, Shreya, what are they doing in school?
Just took our test like a few days ago,
Mm-hmm.
but that was on like transformations and um solving like I forgot what it's called, but something like that.
I see. I see. Anisha, with this, you are concluding your first 9 weeks, right, ma?
Yeah.
We have not done quadratic inequalities, right?
No.
Good to know. Let's go ahead and review a little bit more on. There were some difficult problems on quadratic complex numbers is what I took and kept for you to solve. Let's see. Mm, okay, how about this? We went over addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division of quadratic equations, right? Of complex numbers, is it? Division we didn't do. Addition, subtraction, multiplication we went over, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember multiplication much, but let's see. What I'm saying is you've done homework on. Okay, let's see. How about this? Mm. Mhm. If you're given this, what would you do? 6 minus 5i, 3 minus 10i. Can you multiply and send in the answers? It's just a review of what we did. I just want to be sure. I do see 3 answers. Rishit, what is I square, Rishit? Did you forget? Rishit, did you forget what is I square? Rishit, did you forget what is I square, Rishit?
It's -1.
Yeah, so I need proper answers, right? Advait,
Yeah.
were you able to, did you have time to go over what we learned last week?
A little bit.
Who is able to help you, sister, mom, or dad?
My sister.
Oh, very nice, Annam. Very nice, Advait. Ishita, you'll have to combine, ma. What am I? See, at this level, algebra 2, you should simplify and then answer whatever is given, right? There is
Miss
no
Priya,
way
if
telling, "Oh, I forgot." Huh?
Yeah.
So it is important that you take care of the simplification and then send the answer, guys. I gave you 6 minus 5i, 3 minus 10i. No, Annam, not really. Krishav, what is I square, ma?
-1.
Avni, check the real part, check the imaginary part, ma. Is that right? Yeah, you should use that and simplify, right? Akshada, very nice job, Akshada. Anisha, again, the real imaginary part, I don't know. Imaginary part, you and Avni made a mistake. I don't know, same mistake you made. Rishit, that's correct. Anya, you got the imaginary part, but the real part is incorrect. I'm glad I reviewed, guys. Shreya, can I help you, ma? What am I? Shreya, can I help you?
Yeah, can you like do an
Yeah, I'll
example
help you.
of
That's why
it?
I'm asking. You want me to do it in the board?
Yeah.
Sure. So 6, you're going to multiply with these two, ma. 18
Sorry, it was a mistype. I clicked the wrong first number.
60i. Let me finish, guys. 6 times 3 is 18. 6 times minus 10 is minus 60i. Then you multiply minus 5i with 3, which is minus 15i. And then you multiply minus 5i with minus 10i. That becomes 50i square. I square is 50i square, right? That's a minus 1. 18 minus 18 minus, I'm sorry, uh, 6, 18 minus 60i. Okay, that's right. So minus 75i minus 50, right? So when you add or subtract these two, becomes minus 32 minus 75i. Several of you did not get it. Subi, where did you make the mistake, Subi?
I think I made the mistake on like where I simplified -75i. I think I simplified it even further when I couldn't.
Okay, but you can't simplify the I number and the number.
Yeah, I just realized that.
Shrikar, your signs were incorrect. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that. Oh, Miss Priya,
Yeah.
I have to leave at 6:30 today. We gotta go somewhere.
Sure, ma. Krishav, how about you?
I think I messed up on like the multiplication part.
Okay, guys, multiplying, addition, subtraction, all these are very important for complex numbers. Okay, there'll be a lot of problems on it. Let's see. Before I move on to harder ones, I really want to solve easy ones first. Okay, let's see this one. How about this? Minus 3 minus 5i minus 3 sky minus 5i, multiply it with 3 plus multiply it with 3 plus 5i. What is the answer, guys? வேணாம் நீங்களே. Hmm? Can I help? If you want me to help, still I'll help, guys, but let me know quickly. Don't take too much time. Ayyo, Pano. Kriship, did you answer already?
No.
Correct. Anisha, correct, ma. Oh, wow, you're all getting it, guys. Yeah, but be consistent though. Akshada, correct, ma. Avni, the real part is incorrect, ma. Ishita, correct. Subi, Krishiv, I would like to get your answers for sure. Advait, Annam.
I said
Annam,
answer.
Subi, that was incorrect, I thought. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, yours is correct.
I
ma.
sent a second answer.
Correct. Correct,
The
Subi.
first,
Correct, yeah. Um, Avni,
I made it.
Avni, there is still a problem. Ah, yeah, you got it. Annam, great work. Okay, I think you're all getting it. Advait, are you getting it? Rishit, where is your answer, ma?
Oh, I
It-
thought we were still on the same problem because it looked the same.
No. Okay, coming to this one. Krishiv, there is some problem, Krishiv. You're not focused on multiplying. Minus 3 times 3 is minus 9. Then minus 3 times plus 5 is minus 15i. And after that, minus 5i and 3 becomes minus 15i. And then minus 25i square. Please, for one time, you write it like that and then we can simplify. There is no hurry. This one becomes minus 30i. This one becomes plus 25. So when you combine these two, 16 minus 30i. Advait, you're making mistakes on the signs of this.
Yeah.
You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So multiplication is okay. Other than that, what did I want to say? Okay. How about this? Okay. X square plus 8x plus 17 equal to 0. X square plus 8x plus 17 equal to 0. Can you factorize? Can you find the values of x? Can you find out the values of x? I want to check something. Now what? Give me 1 minute. Priya, I would like to get your answers, ma. Without getting your answers, there's no way I can make sure that you're getting it, you're not getting it. Mm. Are you all able to factorize? Yeah, I got several answers. You are factorizing simple ones, so 4 plus or minus. Um, um, Anisha, that one answer is right. What else? Shrikar, I'm waiting for your answer. Rishit, I didn't get your answer. Rishit, that's not the answer. Rishit, something is really wrong. Can I see, Rishit? What is the, do you want to work it out on the board and show me?
Sure.
Mm-hmm. When is the break, Anisha, at your school?
Oh, this weekend is the break from this week to next weekend.
Oh, okay.
Wait, how do you annotate on the board again?
Annotate.
Is it where the 3 buttons are at?
Yeah.
I only have request, remote control, exit full screen, and hide video panel.
Are you in a Google Chromebook?
No.
Then you need to get your dad's help, please.
Okay.
That is right, Avni. Advait, is that the answer for this one? Is that the answer for this one?
No, that was for the previous one.
Okay, but the previous one that was incorrect. Did you see that?
Yeah, and I realized what I did wrong.
Okay.
Wait, Mrs. Priya,
Yeah, Ma?
I was annotating that in like just one towel.
You're not able to?
Yeah,
Wait. Now are you able to? Yeah, go ahead and do.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Plus or minus square root of. There is no square root of -4. Subi. Huh? Okay, I'll help you. Okay, I don't. Yes, absolutely, Shreya. I will definitely explain to you, but there is some lag. -8.
Did I get it right?
Plus or minus. Yeah, I'll check. Come on. Shrikar, that's incorrect. Advait, I think that's right, Advait. Very nice. But where is the other one answer, Advait?
1 second.
I'll help you guys with this one. See, whenever you get the square root of a -1, you have to convert to I, guys. That is the complex number part, right? -8 plus or minus, is that 64? Yeah, b square minus 4ac. 4. Rishit, do you want me to write down?
Yeah.
4, what comes after that?
1
1.
and 17. Parentheses 1, then parentheses 17.
How come?
Because,
Oh,
yeah,
okay, got it. Okay, divide by 2a. What happens after that? -8 plus or minus 64 minus what?
68.
8 divided by 2 -8 plus or minus square root of 4i divided by, I'm sorry, -4 divided by 2. We should never say the square root of -4. So what do you do? Square root of -4 is what? Square root of -1 times square root of 4. Square root of -1 is the I part. Square root of 4 is 2. We always write I at the end, right? So now this becomes -8 plus or minus 2i by 2. Divide each by 2 because 2 is your common denominator, right? -4 plus or minus I is your answer. Am I clear? Anya, Shreya, did you both get it?
Yeah, I typed everything out. I just forgot to submit it.
Okay. Anisha, did you get the answer, ma?
Yeah, I submitted it.
But did you send it to me? Oh, yeah. Yeah. You got it, but I got only one of your answers. I don't know why. Krishiv, you will have to convert that square root of a negative number as I. Make sense?
Yeah.
X square plus 10x minus 7 equal to 0. Let me rewrite it. X square plus 10x minus 7 equal to 0. I'm simply thinking one more question, guys. You should target at getting it right. If you're not understanding it, you have to ask immediately. What type of solutions are you getting? When you got 4 plus or minus I, right? Minus 4 plus or minus I, both the roots. One number was minus 4 plus I, the other number was minus 4 minus I. So both were complex roots, meaning the value of x-intercept, x equal to this value, that is when the graph hits the graph. See, when you have complex roots, right? The parabola does not touch the x-axis at all. That's what is complex roots. The roots are not real, right? So here minus 4 is the real part common to both. Minus 4 plus or minus I are complex conjugates. They are complex numbers, but they are conjugates where the real part is the same, but the imaginary part is plus 1 and minus 1, right? So they are called complex conjugates. Okay, the complex roots, right, always exist in pairs. If this is a root, this is also a root. If minus 3 plus 2i is a root, then minus 3 minus 2i is also another root. Makes sense, guys? Now try to factorize what is given. You guys get it? Yeah, I have 4 answers. Oh, really, ma? Correct, ma. That is the answer, Anisha. Okay, I'll help you. Rishit, what Rishit? If you don't express it in the simplified form, you feel very sad, Rishit. It's divide by 2 on both, right?
Okay.
Okay, I'll show how it works. First of all, that doesn't seem to be the answer. Should I wait for somebody or should I go ahead and show on the board? I think we need to work on this more. Oh, that is right, Shreya. Is this easy on you, Shreya?
No, it took me more time
More
to
time, but you were
understand
able
it.
to do. So you understand the concept good. That is
Yeah.
for me. Okay.
Miss Priya, is my answer correct?
I'll check right away. I'll check. What is going on? I'm not able to erase anything. Okay. Krishiv, where is the I? Okay, I'll help you. I got square of 128. Then I don't know. Okay, glad you're saying something, which is nice. Akshada, there is some mistake, ma. Okay, let me go ahead and do it on the board, guys. So I think this one is the types of root. You will not get any complex root in here, okay? But no complex root, still you should be able to solve it, right? Because this is just applying quadratic formula, right? Minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac. B square is 100, right? B square minus 4 times 1 times minus 7 divided by 2. Minus 10 plus or minus, what happens here? 100 plus 28, right? Yes, Advait, what you're saying is correct, right? Advait, till this you got it. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Yeah, but 128 you can prime factorize, right? 64, 2 times, 32, 2 times, 16. Let me write it down here. 16, then 16 will become what? 2 times 8, then you have 3 twos. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 twos are there, right? So of the 7 twos, right? 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 you have inside the square root, right? How do you take the square root? Instead of 2 twos, you'll bring 1 2 out. So 3 twos come out. So what that becomes? Minus 10 plus or minus 3 twos come out, right? 8 root 2. Any questions there? Divided by 2. But this 2, please guys understand, this 2 is common to both, right?
How does it become 8?
Oh, did I make a mistake? 2, that's what, this 2 comes out, this 2 comes out, this 2 comes out.
Yeah, so wouldn't that just be 6?
2 twos are 4, 4 twos are 8.
Oh.
That's a common mistake everybody does initially, but you'll get used to. Minus 10 by 2 is a minus 5, and then plus or minus 4 root 2. Here, are the roots rational or irrational? Are the roots first of all, are they real or not real? They are real or not real?
They're real.
They are real. They are
They're
not
real.
imaginary roots. There is no square root of minus 1 coming into picture at all. They are real. In real, are they rational or irrational? Guys, you know, you don't know. I have to know. Is it
Rational.
real or it is real, but is it rational or irrational?
Rational.
They
Um,
root 2, right? Root 2 is an irrational number.
Oh.
Got it? This part is rational, but then when it combines with root 2, it becomes an irrational number. So irrational roots also exist in pairs. You see, minus 5 plus 4 root 2 is irrational. If that is a root, means if on a number line, minus 5 plus or minus 4 root 2 means something like minus 3 something, minus 1 something, it's more like plus 1 something. So when you do this, right, this is 1.414, right? When you multiply and see, it is like 1 point some value. So that means at that x point, the graph, whatever graph is coming, right, that cuts the x-axis at that point. That's what it means. You got it? Now, minus 5, I'm not able to show you. Wait, minus 5 plus 4 root 2 minus 5 minus 4 root 2. They are the roots, right? 1.414 is root 2. So basically, what does that mean? X value is this or this. So what does it mean? Times 4, 4 4s are 16, 4 1 is 4, 5, 4 4s are 16, 1 4 1 is 4, 5. 5.656, right? Now, if you substitute that in here, minus 5 plus 5.656 or minus 5 minus 5.656. If you have this in here, what is the answer? One answer is 0.656. The other answer is minus 10.656. What does it mean? If you put it on a number line, if it is, it's a quadratic equation, right? So one of the roots is 0.656. The other is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 point minus 10.656. So basically the U graph cuts the x-axis at these points. That's what it means. Any questions? Okay, you don't need to find to this level. It is enough if you say the answer is -5 plus or minus 4 root 2. Those two are the roots, or they are the x-intercepts. Or you can say roots, x-intercepts, or what? What are they called? Zeros of the quadratic
Miss Priya,
equation. Yeah, ma?
can I go now? I need to go.
Yeah, you can go. Go. Okay, let's do one or two more. I really want you to get it correct fully. How about this? Okay, this is a hard one, but yeah, I want you to know the. See, how about this? 7x square plus 2x plus 3 equal to -1. Can you find out the roots? Please, you slow down, take your time. If everybody gets it right, I'm going to move on as well. So think about that and then do.
We're solving for x, right?
Yes. Priya, are you able to follow, ma?
Yeah, I'm solving it right now.
Oh, I help you. Yes. Help you, ma. What is that you didn't get, ma? Annam, you tell me now, because this is a topic that we are right now dealing. Don't go for this topic backward. Go ahead. What did you not understand? Meaning, there is a quadratic formula, right, ma? Meaning,
Yeah.
value of x in this equation is minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. It is there, right?
Yeah.
This is from
Oh.
algebra 1. The
Yeah.
value of x is this, right? If you don't understand, it's okay. If you don't remember, it's okay. You can let me know. So this tells you the value of x. X is your, what is x? X value in this quadratic equation is something like this. Upward facing parabola. If it is minus, if there is a minus on the x square term, if there is a minus on the coefficient of the x square term, then it is a downward facing parabola. Got it? So
Yeah.
the point at which this parabola cuts the x-axis is given by x. It is called as x-intercepts, or it's called as zeros, or it is also called as roots of the quadratic equation. That means those are the places where the graph cuts the x-axis. What is b? This is of the format ax square plus bx plus c. b is 2. You got it?
Mm-hmm.
So you plug in values here. -2 plus or minus. What is 2 square? 4 minus 4 times 8 times c. Please send in the answers, guys. I'm checking. 2a is 14. Now, would you be able to evaluate this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Answer is very tricky, guys. 7. Anya, what Anya? That is not correct, ma. Or the book is wrong. I don't know. Either either of it is true. Oh wow. Advait, that's correct. Advait, can you help for Annam with this?
Yeah.
After the class, please help out each other, guys. Whatever she understood, you did not, and whatever you understood, she did not. Why don't you help each other? No. It helps, right? You have to take advantage. Who has 2 people at home like that, like you guys? So take advantage of that. Okay, Akshada, that is correct, ma.
Wait, I don't understand. Oh, never mind. I see what I did wrong.
Okay, no problem. Seema, -7. Okay. Oh my God, Anisha. Your answer is right, but you did not simplify. They'll take away points like that in your school and all, Anisha. I'll tell you, yeah, you did it correctly, but you did not simplify. I'll go over a few more problems, I feel, guys. -2/7. Amma, square root of 108. What is that, Krishiv? Square root of 108. Can you ever write square root of 108?
No.
Because you see 108 is an even meaning. You have to simplify that and see, right? There are 2 2's in that.
Wait,
So
actually, I don't really see what I did wrong.
no problem, Anya. I'll help you. I'm going to do it on the
Wait, can
board.
I first explain? Is it a negative or not? Because I didn't use a negative.
Wait, let me come back to you, Anya. Avni, you can simplify it to right, Avni. There is a square root of. I don't think you're.
I see what I did wrong.
Okay, imaginary part. I don't think is correct. Okay, I'll help. Anya, I'll come to you now.
Can I explain what I did?
Yeah, ma, sure,
So
ma.
first, I moved the 1 over, so it was 7x squared plus 2x.
Oh yeah, I didn't do that. Oh my God, I didn't see, guys. I'm so sorry. Go ahead. Yeah, whatever you're doing is correct. Hey, Annam, I did not see the -1, ma. I'm very sorry, Annam. I explained to you this, but first you should make everything come to one side. What she's doing is correct. What Anya says is correct. Go ahead, ma. So here the
So it's
sign is-
2.
Yeah, you should bring it to this form.
Plus 2x minus 2, which would mean a is 7, like b is 2, and c is -2. And then I'd plug the
Mama,
values.
wait, ma. -1, if it comes this side, it will become +4, right, Anya?
No, because it's -3 plus 1. Oh, it's +3. Sorry, I put -3 in.
No problem, ma. Okay, let's go ahead. So minus b plus or minus b plus or minus b square is 4 minus 4 times 7 times 4 I'm getting divide by 14. Let me write it down here. -2 plus or minus what happened here? 4 minus see 7 4s are 28. 28 times 4 is what? 112. Yep. Divide by 14. Here only, guys, don't put square root. This is -108. If you have a minus inside a square root, then it is a complex number. There is no square root of minus, right? The square root does not exist on the left side. The square root function is like this. The negative, if you have negative value of x, there is no square root at all. So there is a negative square root, means it is not a real number. So you know what this becomes? -2 plus or minus. This is square root of 108 times square root of -1 divided by 14. So you write it down as, first I need to simplify this 108. How to simplify this 108? 108 prime factorize it. 54, 2, 333. Okay. Now you see two 2's are there, 2 3's are there. So 6 comes out 6 root 3. However, when you say 6 root 3, there is an I at the end. So please put that in. Divide by 14. The only thing is, this is actually -2 divided by 14 plus or minus 6i root 3 by 14. You see here everything needs to be simplified. This is -1 by 7 plus or minus 2 divide by 2 divide by 2. 3 by 7 I root 3. You got it, guys?
Yeah. I
So
can't
this is how, Yama?
can't see what you wrote like for like the bottom part.
Oh, really, ma? I'm sorry. So it will be minus 1 by 7. Are you able to see?
No.
Huh?
No, only like the top part of what you're writing I can see.
Yeah, I can't see the bottom either.
Okay. Wait. I'm going to log off and log in back, right? I don't want to waste time at all. So I'm going to log off and log in back, okay? You should be able to see my screen now. I'm going to quickly write it down for you. So this is 7x square plus 2x plus 4 equal to 0, right? A equal to 7, B equal to 2, C equal to 4, minus B. Minus B is minus 2 plus or minus B square minus 4AC divide by 2A. Minus 2 plus or minus square root of, this is what you said 108, right? We wrote that as 108, we wrote that as 6 root 2, right? Divide by 14, right? But again, we had an I here. So now this is written as minus 2 by 14 plus or minus I 6 by 14 root 2. You have to simplify fractions, right? Minus 1 by 7 plus or minus I. Here you cannot tell me the answer like this. They'll take away points. You are all in algebra 2. So now it becomes 3 by 7 root 2. Any questions here? Shreya, did you get it, ma?
Can you repeat how we get the I again?
Okay, sure, no problem. What I'm saying is you get square root of minus 108 here. That you cannot have a negative number inside a square root. So you write that down as square root of 108 times square root of minus 1. That square root of minus 1 is given the
I.
number.
Okay.
But square root of 108 becomes 6 root 2. Makes sense? That is why
Yeah.
6 root 2. I divide by this 14. Any questions?
I understand.
If you don't get it, ask, particularly topics that are current. Okay, how about this one? Okay, this is the last one we'll do, I think, but yeah, let's see. X square plus 8x plus 12 equal to 2x. Remember, there is something on the right side. Please remember and then do. Monique, oh my God, I was on mute and I was talking. Square root of 3 I am. Yeah, see, more word problems will be there in these. So, this is correct. Nice, Avni. So be correct, ma. See, slowly you're all getting it nicely. Very nice, guys. Correct, ma, Rashid. Akshada, correct. Akshada, where is the I? Anya, I'm going to run away, Anya. You've not
I
simplified any of the parts.
completely forgot.
I feel so sad when I see that. Correct. Anisha, there'll be two answers, right, Anisha? Shreya, can I get your answer or where are we, ma?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in now.
Yeah, but you got it, ma?
Yeah.
Good. They have not yet covered this
Do
in
you
school.
mean plus or minus?
Yeah, ma?
Do you mean plus or minus I squared 3 minus?
Illa, I am think. See, correct, Akshada. I'll come there. Krishiv, can I get your answer? Krishiv, Advait, I'm particular about getting your answers, guys.
I already set my answer.
Yeah. So here A is 1, B is 8, C is, I can't do that. Wait, guys. This 2 has to come this side, right? So subtract 2x on both sides. This will become 6 and this will become 0. So B is 6, C is 12. So this term, right, this B square minus 4AC, you know what is this called? What is it called?
The discriminant.
Discriminant. Okay, this discriminant plays a very major part. Okay, I'll come to that. Next, we'll do that. First, let's finish this. Minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac. This is a monic polynomial. This is called a monic polynomial where the coefficient of the leading term of x is 1. Okay, divide by 2. So minus 6 plus or minus 12 fours are 48, right? So square root of minus, see, there's a square root of minus 12. That itself seems scary to me. So minus 6 plus or minus, see, because of that minus, it's written as I, and then square root of 12, right? That will be 2 root 3. Divide by 2. So this gets cancelled. Minus 3 plus or minus root 3I. So, Anisha, to answer your question, one answer is this, the other answer is this, ma.
Oh, okay. I got confused because I forgot to put the plus or minus.
But you understood, ma?
Yeah.
Yeah, both should be your answer. Shreya, you missed this square root of 3, ma.
Yeah, I think I did something wrong in it.
But when you have the square root of 12, that gets converted to 4 root 3. That you got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Advait and Krishiv, I didn't get your answer. Do you think I can move on?
Yeah, it's
I've
fine.
already set my
I can do it,
answer.
but
Oh, you sent, okay, I did not see Advait. Sorry about it. Okay. Yeah, correct, Advait, you got it. Nice. Okay, so I'm assuming given a quadratic equation, you all know how to find what type of roots they are. Now, the thing b square minus 4ac is a very powerful thing about the quadratic functions. This is called the discriminant, okay? This tells you how will the roots be. Is it real? If it's real only, it's possible root. If it is imaginary, it does not exist at all. So now the discriminant can be equal to 0. The discriminant can be greater than 0 or the discriminant can be less than 0. The discriminant is less than 0. There will be a negative sign inside the square root. As a result, it will be imaginary roots. Imaginary root exist in pairs. Meaning 1 plus I is a root, 1 minus I is a root. What are these called? Conjugates. Complex conjugates. Now, if it is greater than 0, if it is equal to 0. If it is equal to 0, you know what happens? It is always, if it is equal to 0, it is 2 repeated roots. 2 real repeated roots. You got it? The roots are real, okay? But then it will be a repeated root, meaning the parabola will touch the x-axis at some point. It does not go down. You see here? The thing is, d greater than 0. If d is greater than 0, there are two scenarios. It can be a perfect square or it need not be a perfect square. Two things. It can be a perfect square or it need not be a perfect square, right? If it is a perfect square, don't want to misguide you. Hold on. If it is not a perfect square, both will end up in two real roots. Both will end up in two real roots, but there is a subtle difference between this. I'll check and tell once, but two real roots, this one is rational, this should be irrational, I think. Any questions, guys? Irrational means square root of 2, square root of 5, all that stuff will come into picture. Make sense? Done? Can I move on? Can I give you some questions based on this? There will be a lot of word problems based on this. We'll come to word problems a little later, but first we'll do skill-based problems. After that, if possible, I would like to do quadratic inequalities as well. How about this? Okay. Okay, how about this? I don't want to go to word problems. Let me see. Okay, how about this? I'll give you this problem. You're going to try. Minus x square minus 2 by 5x equal to 1. Can you predict the type of roots? Can you predict the type, the type of the roots? Okay, whether it is imaginary, real, rational, irrational. Please go ahead and do. What will you do for this problem? What will you go ahead and do for this problem? What will you do for this problem, guys?
The discriminant.
Yes. Can you do that for me? Go ahead. Mhm. Oh, nice. Anya, correct. Rishit, what does it mean, ma? I didn't get you.
So you asked me to predict, so I gave what it might be.
No, that's not what I want.
Okay.
I want imaginary, real, non-real, irrational, rational, like that.
Okay.
Oh my God, I'm going to lose charges. Krishav, there is no irrational and imaginary. Akshada, there is no irrational and irrational real, huh? I don't know, ma. I'll check.
Miss Priya, I had a quick question.
No. Yes, Anya, tell me.
So I was wondering, instead of buying the book, I was wondering, since I have the big ideas book, could I do the same? Like all of
Yes, you can. You can.
okay. Yeah,
You
and then I'll
can.
just submit the
But
pages
the
like
Big
that.
Ideas book is very, very small book, and there are not enough problems as well. Did you see that?
Yeah, we have like 70 problems per like an idea. So there's not very many. It's like mainly homework questions, but I can find more questions online and do instead of the Algebra 2 book if that's okay.
Absolutely, I'm with you.
Okay, thank you. I'll
Here,
definitely send you the pictures. Sorry, I've been waiting to ask you for it, but I like, keep forgetting every class.
yeah, you can, ma. Definitely, you can.
Okay, yeah. I've been doing it, so I'll send you all the pictures from the past too.
Sure, ma. Will help. Okay, now, guys, there are some of you. Advait, what happened?
I wasn't able to get this one.
Huh?
I wasn't understanding this one.
The discriminant you need to find. How do you find? B square minus 4AC. That tells you the type of root. B square is what? Minus. Rishit, I didn't get your answer too, Rishit.
I sent it.
Fractions?
No, I changed it.
Ah, okay. I really want to see that and then only explain. That's incorrect, Rishit.
Can you explain it?
I will, ma. I'm going to. Minus, so B square minus 4A. C is what? You have to bring it to this side, right? So C is minus 1. A is minus 1. B is minus 2 by 5. C is minus 1, right? So
Yeah.
do that 4 by 25, right? It becomes positive. Then minus, minus, minus. When multiplied, it becomes minus 4. So what happens? 4 minus 100 by 25, right? What is that? It's a negative number, right? So your
Where did you get 100 from?
how do you subtract 4 by 25 minus 4?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
See what I mean?
Yes.
Then so here this is 1 multiply by 25 multiply by 25 4 minus 100 by 25. Correct, guys? So the discriminant is a negative number. Ishita, I didn't get yours. Akshita, Ishita.
Where are they joining?
Isn't
I was
correct.
confused.
Hmm?
They're not in, but the Ganga Bowl is there.
Did you get it, ma? Okay, so the roots are imaginary. That tells you that the discriminant is negative. That tells you that the roots are imaginary. Discriminant is greater than 1 means you have two things to say. It might be discriminant can be a perfect square or it need not be a perfect square. Just a number. Okay, in this case, you have two real, rational, two real distinct. The roots are different, okay? Rational roots. In the other case, you get they are real only, okay? See, please understand, you studied real numbers, right? It can be rational or irrational. Real numbers means nice numbers, nice fractions, decimals, ordinary integers. It can be anything. But if it is a decimal, the repetition pattern you should know. These are real numbers. Imaginary numbers are where the I part comes, and imaginary and real can never be combined. You got it? They are two different types. Okay, now. I'm in class, right? Okay, let's go ahead. A ball is thrown in the air with an initial velocity. A ball, let me write down. A ball in air, okay, has initial velocity 14 meter per second. Okay, thrown from an initial height of 2 meter. Thrown from an initial height of 2 meter. The balls, so it follows this graph. H of t will be equal to minus 4.9 t square plus 14 t plus 2. Does this ball reach height equal to 12 meter? You're going to say. So what are you going to try? What are you going to try finding for this ball? What are you going to try finding for this ball?
If it
The
goes
vertex.
12 meters.
Huh?
Max.
If it goes 12 meters, the maximum.
What is that, ma?
If the maximum goes to 12 meters.
Yeah. So how do you find that? What are you going to find?
The vertex.
The vertex.
The vertex. Good job. How do you find the vertex actually?
Opposite of V over 2A.
Good. Okay. Otherwise, what you can do? Otherwise, the other way, using discriminant, you can set the height to 12. Okay. Whether the ball reaches or not, if you set it to 12, then try to solve this quadratic function. Rather than solving, you can find the discriminant of this quadratic function. That also works, guys. Equal to 0. If you find the discriminant of this quadratic function, if you have one real solution even, then the ball reaches. Make sense? See, there are so many ways to do a quadratic function word problem. Does that sound good? When you find the discriminant of this quadratic function, if the discriminant is greater than 0 or equal to 0 itself, then the ball reaches that height. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's see this one. How about this? A person wants to create a vegetable garden. Okay. He encases it. He encases the area. He encases the area with 100 feet fencing. Area of the garden is given by W times 50 minus W. W equal to width of the garden. Okay. Now, can the garden have area equal to 700 feet? Can it have area equal to 700 feet? So what will you do for that? How do you verify whether it can or cannot?
Substitute
By setting the y value to 700.
Will you do, ma? Go ahead. What
Can I
was that?
steal your phone for time?
Go ahead, ma, please.
Set the y value to 700.
Yeah, set the y value to 700. Nice. After that, then what?
Multiply the left side.
Then W square minus 50W plus 700 equal to 0. What will you do with this quadratic function? Find
Wouldn't it be minus 7? Wait, never mind.
Okay. Find the discriminant. What happens if the discriminant is less than 0? What happens? It will have imaginary roots. It will never work. Meaning whatever values you have put in for ABC will never work. Then that means the garden cannot have an area of 700. Make sense? So discriminant is so powerful. You can do anything with it. Can I move on with one more problem? Yeah, I think that's good there. Okay, now guys, I really want you to understand a couple of things. I'll give an introduction to inequalities, okay? Now let's see this one. If you're given a quadratic equation like this, minus 5, x plus 1, x minus 3 is greater than 0. Okay. See, now we are looking at no quadratic equations anymore, but I'm looking at quadratic inequality. That means the sign is greater than or equal to 0. How will the graph of this be? You tell me. What will be the graph of this be? These are the x-intercepts, right? How will the intercepts be? What? Tell me, ma, please. Akshada, you want to call it out? What are the intercepts?
-1 and
Positive,
3.
minus.
Minus 1 and 3. Correct, ma? Minus 1 and 3. So it means that, see, here there is no negative as well. It's positive. So it's like this, right? Any questions still here? Now, what are they asking? In this function, they're asking, please tell me the part of the graph that's greater than 0. There's no equal to. That's greater than 0. So what part of the graph is greater than 0? Tell me. What part of the graph is above the x-axis? That's greater than 0, right? What part of the graph is greater than 0? Y value 0 is in here. This is your y equal to 0. So what part of the graph is greater than 0? X is less than what? This is a -1. This is a 3, right, guys? So what part of the graph is greater than 0?
1
See
to 3.
look at the y-axis. What part of the graph is greater than 0? This is y equal to 0.
X is less than 1.
X is less than -1 and
X is greater than 3.
makes sense? Not really, Anisha. Did you understand or not?
Kind of.
Okay. No, here. See,
Shouldn't that be the range?
this is your y. This is your y value, meaning y value of the graph is given by this function, by this equation, right? Now, you have drawn the graph. There is some part that's y equal to 0 is which line? Your x-axis line, right? They're asking for piece of the graph that's greater than 0, not even equal to. Greater than 0 means what is above this x-axis. Whichever part of the graph is above the x-axis is what you need to consider. So this part you'll consider, this part you will consider, correct? But you will consider those pieces, but what are the corresponding x values? From here on this side and from here to here, right?
So would it not be negative infinity 1 and then 3 infinity?
Less than -1 means it can be till infinity. -1 x minus infinity on this side. You got it? Meaning
Oh, yeah.
infinity, smallest first, and then -1. So minus infinity is less than x is less than -1. Union and one more value, right? Greater than 3 it says. So 3x infinity. Make sense? Does that make sense, guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that is the possible range for this one. Okay, suppose now let's say they call out the same equation. They say less than 0. What will you do? Then what will be the solution to x?
X is greater than -1 and x is less than 3.
Yeah, how will you combine this? So if it is less than 0 means you have to take only this piece. This is what is less than 0, right? So, but that point is not included. Why it is not included?
It's just less than or
Yeah,
equal to.
exactly. So between 1 and 3 only, whatever numbers occur, that is the range. So you have to combine this into one. The lowest, the highest, then what? You see, guys? Quadratic inequality concept is very easy, but first time understanding is difficult. You draw the graph. Okay. When they say greater than 0, look at pieces of the graph that is above the x-axis. When they say less than 0, then look at pieces of the graph which is below the x-axis. Suppose now if they give you, hey, x square plus 3x minus 2 equal to 4 or less than 4. Don't do this. If this is the case, bring it in here, make it less than or equal to 0. Why do you want to always have 0 on the other side? Then only you can compare with this line. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, so the concept is very easy, quadratic inequalities, but for the first time to understand it, it takes time. Hey, which is my answer? Left side, right side, or middle? That is very confusing. Don't get confused at all. The piece of the graph, they're asking whichever is less than 0. Which is the piece of the graph is less than 0? Here, this is the piece of the graph that's less than 0. So go and find their x values. What are their x values? From -1 to 3. Any questions? Okay, I'll stop here, guys. And your homework will be on quadratic equations, word problems, and quadratic inequalities. Okay, and you have a week break, guys. We'll see you after 1 week of break. We'll see the next following Friday. Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
Travels to you all if you are
Thank you. Bye.
traveling. Bye.
Priya, thank you. Bye.
See you.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Priya.
Yes, ma. Guys, you're going to give me 2 minutes of time. Okay, let me come back. Okay. Had a long class. Give me 2 minutes time. I'll just drink some water and come back. Hi, guys. I'm back. Sorry, guys. How are you all?
Good.
Okay. Hey, Avyuk, you wanted the test paper, right? I sent it to you. Did you see that?
I didn't see. I checked 2 times.
I asked you to check your dad's WhatsApp, right?
All right, my bad. Forgot.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. I know that you were waiting for your paper. Okay. Let's go ahead. Did you have any questions till date on that? Did you have any questions? You have not been writing a couple of tests at all. Only one test you all did, right? Did you all attend that properly, guys? Meaning we did a test. We did one test, which I'm happy about. First, let's see what we have done till date, because this is end of session 1 and I want a logical conclusion to this. And I want one more test to be done too for you guys. Did you? Let's see, somebody's coming in. I think all of you have taken the test, is it?
Yes.
You know what? Okay, I don't know what vibe out it in here. Okay. Shri, 1 second, guys. Harshita, Abhyut, Pratika, you did well. Mitransh, okay. Ashrita, okay. Johan, okay. Srishti, okay. Vibha. Dhruv, okay. Guys, nice guys. All of you did so good. Okay. But I will send Shreya, some of you did not take the tests at all, right? Geometry test given. Prisha did not take it. What is going on? Dhruv, did you take it?
I don't know.
Geometry
Maybe.
test was assigned, right?
I'll check.
Yeah, it's all in the Google Classroom. Some of you have not taken the test at all. See, it's important. Then only we will know, right, where you guys are, what you. But you know what? I have not sent the test scores to you, but I did go through. Most of you have gotten about 26, which is really good. Okay, but some of you have not taken the test, so that puts me into a little bit of discomfort, though. Dhruv, can you take the test, Dhruv, sometime?
Yeah.